Ready? Start. The said case was a case of financial irregularities, and in the said circumstance, this court, in addition to taking note of the deep rooted planning in causing huge financial loss, the scope of consideration relating to bail has been taken into consideration in the background of the term of sentence being 7 years if convicted, and in that regard it has been held that in determining the grant or otherwise of bail, the seriousness of the charge and severity of the punishment should be taken into consideration. Full stop para. Thus, from cumulative perusal of the judgments cited on either side, including the one rendered by the Constitution Bench of this court, it could be deduced that the basic jurisprudence relating to bail remains the same in as much as the grant of bail is the rule and refusal is the exception, so as to ensure that the accused has the opportunity of securing fair trial. Full stop. However, while considering the same, the gravity of the offense is an aspect which is required to be kept in view by the court. Full stop. The gravity for the said purpose will have to be gathered from the facts and circumstances arising in each case. Full stop. Keeping in view the consequences that would befall on the society in cases of financial irregularities, it has been held that even economic offences would fall under the category of grave offence, and in such circumstances, while considering the application for bail in such matters, the court will have to deal with the same, being sensitive to the nature of allegation made against the accused. Full stop. One of the circumstances to consider the gravity of the offense is also the term of sentence that is prescribed for the offense the accused is alleged to have committed. Full stop. Such consideration with regard to the gravity of offense is a factor which is in addition to the triple test or the tripled test that would be normally applied. Full stop. In that regard, what is also to be kept in perspective is that even if the allegation is one of grave economic offense, it is not a rule that bail should be denied in every case, since there is no such bar created in the relevant enactment passed by the legislature, nor does the bail jurisprudence provides so. Full stop. Therefore, the underlying conclusion is that irrespective of the nature and gravity of charge, the precedent of another case alone will not be the basis for either grant or refusal of bail, though it may have a bearing on principle. Full stop. But ultimately, the consideration will have to be on case to case basis on the facts involved therein and securing the presence of the accused to stand trial. Full stop para. In the above circumstance, it would be clear that even after concluding the triple test in favor of the appellant, the learned judge of the High Court was certainly justified in adverting to the issue relating to the gravity of the offense. Full stop. However, we disapprove the manner in which the conclusions are recorded in paragraphs 57 to 62, wherein the observations are reflected to be in the nature of finding relating to the alleged offence, full stop. The learned senior counsel for the appellant, with specific reference to certain observations contained in the above noted paragraphs, has pointed out that the very contentions to that effect as contained in paragraphs 17, 20 and 24 of the counter affidavit has been incorporated as if, it is the findings of the court, full stop. The learned Solicitor General, while seeking to controvert such contention, would however contend that in addition to the counter affidavit, the respondent had also furnished the documents in a sealed cover which was taken note by the learned judge, and conclusion has been reached, full stop.